Hello, hope you all are doing good today. Our topic is humanoid robot, how they look like, what differences they will bring in our life. So that's why today I called one of them to tell us about themselves. So please pop in the screen and tell us about yourself.
I am humanoid. First of all, let me tell you from where this word humanoid came from. It is an English 20th century construction formed from the word human and the suffix "oy," which means like or resembling. It was created in English, not borrowed from another language, and first appeared in the late 19th or early 20th century to describe beings or objects with a human form or characteristics. So we are a being or machine with a human-like form and characteristics. The term primarily refers to humanoid robots, designed to resemble the human body for various purposes such as labor, research, and interaction with human environments and tools. These robots are characterized by their bipedal locomotion and human-like manipulation abilities, though significant challenges remain in areas like control and real-world operation. Humanoid robots represent not just an incremental improvement in technology, but a potential paradigm shift in how humans live, work, and interact with the world. The differences they can bring can be categorized into transformative benefits and significant challenges. Transformative benefits and positive impacts. 1. Labor in the economy. Dangerous and demanding jobs. Humanoids can take over jobs that are hazardous to humans, for example, firefighting, disaster response, handling radioactive materials, deep sea, welding, high-altitude construction. This would drastically reduce workplace injuries and fatalities. Repetitive and physically taxing jobs. They can work in manufacturing, logistics, and warehouses 24/7 without fatigue, boosting productivity and taking over tasks that lead to human physical wear and tear. Addressing labor shortages. In countries with aging populations and shrinking workforces, humanoids could fill critical gaps in sectors like manufacturing, agriculture, and caregiving. 2. Domestic and personal life. Elderly and disability care. This is one of the most impactful potential uses. Humanoids could assist with mobility, fetch objects, remind people to take medication, monitor health vitals, and provide constant companionship, allowing older adults to live independently for longer. Household chores. They could handle cleaning, cooking, laundry, and gardening, freeing up significant time for people to focus on leisure, family, and creative pursuits. Personalized tutoring and assistant. A humanoid could act as a patient, personalized tutor for children, adapting to their learning style. It could also manage schedules, control smart homes, and serve as an interactive knowledge resource. 3. Healthcare and therapy. Surgical assistants. With high precision and stability, they could assist surgeons or perform specific pre-programmed procedures. Rehabilitation. They could provide consistent, repetitive physical therapy exercises for patients recovering from strokes or injuries. Mental health. As non-judgmental entities, they could be used in therapeutic settings to help people practice social skills, for example, for those with autism, or provide basic cognitive behavioral therapy. 4. Exploration and science. Space exploration. Humanoids are ideal for pre-deploying to planets like Mars to build habitats and conduct experiments in environments too hostile for humans. Deep sea and underground exploration. They can explore depths and places where it's too risky or impossible for humans to go. Significant challenges and societal risks. 1. Economic and employment disruption. Mass job displacement. This is the biggest concern. Humanoids could automate not just blue-collar jobs but also service-oriented roles, for example, retail, cleaning, bartending, potentially leading to widespread unemployment and requiring a massive societal shift in how we think about work and income, for example, universal basic income. Economic inequality. The benefits of humanoid labor, immense productivity and wealth, could be concentrated in the hands of the companies that own them, potentially worsening the gap between the capital-owning class and everyone else. 2. Social and psychological impacts. Human relationships. Over-reliance on robots for companionship or care could lead to social isolation and a devaluation of human-to-human connection. What does it mean for a child to be raised alongside a robot nanny, or an elder to have only a machine for company? Dependency and skill erosion. If robots handle all complex physical tasks, humans might lose practical skills and knowledge, becoming overly dependent on technology. Ethical and moral dilemmas. How do we program robots to make life or death decisions, for example, in a car accident or a medical triage scenario? Who is responsible if a humanoid causes harm? 3. Safety, security, and control. Malfunctions and hacking. A powerful humanoid that malfunctions or is hacked could be a significant physical threat. Robust safety protocols and cybersecurity would be paramount. Weaponization. There is a major risk of humanoids being adapted for military and combat purposes, potentially leading to a new era of automated warfare. 4. Philosophical and existential questions. What does it mean to be human? The presence of entities that look and act like us forces us to confront what truly makes us unique. Is it our intelligence, our consciousness, our emotions, or our physical form? Rights for machines? If a robot becomes sufficiently advanced and seemingly conscious, should it have any rights? This challenges our very definition of life and sentence. Summary: the net difference, the arrival of advanced humanoid robots will be a double-edged sword. Aspect of life: potential positive impact, potential negative impact. Work eliminates dangerous jobs, boosts productivity, causes mass unemployment, economic inequality. Home handles chores, provides care and assistance, creates dependency, devalues human effort. Society addresses labor shortages, aids exploration, raises ethical dilemmas, could be weaponized. Humanity frees us to pursue creative and intellectual goals, challenges our identity, could lead to isolation. In conclusion, humanoids won't simply be tools like a dishwasher or a car. They will be autonomous, general-purpose entities that share our physical space. The difference they bring will be profound, forcing us to renegotiate the social contract, rethink the purpose of human life in an age of automation, and confront deep ethical questions. The ultimate impact won't be determined by the technology itself, but by the choices we make as a society in designing, regulating, and integrating them. The goal should be to create a future where humanoids augment human potential and handle tasks we find undesirable, freeing us to focus on what makes us uniquely human: creativity, connection, and compassion. That's what we are created for.
Hope everything is clear about humanoids, but the question we should ask from ourselves is why this technology is implemented on humans if it has such a dangerous impacts on human behaviors and other daily routes, and who are those who will get benefit from this. Hope you find this informative and everything is clear about this humanoids. In the end, want to request, if you like it, please subscribe my channel and share it on other platforms.